Hey y'all, this is Jake Hoot.
We're Cloverton.
JJ Jasper with American Family Radio.
Y'all are watching Corn-Fed Life.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of
U News,
where you can be the reporter and take home some fabulous prizes. So, before we start off the newscast today, we have a mail call. Burr, burr, burr. So, it's from one of our favorite YouTubers, Jennifer, aka Anger Danger. From Jen and Steve's Good Time Homestead. And let me tell you, they are always having a good time over on Jen and Steve's Good Time Homestead. So check them out.
Her videos are very entertaining with the kids, especially.
Yeah, and she is just a bundle of fun. That Jen, she's crazy. Oh, there's something in it. Is it money?
Is money?
Nope, not money. Oh, it's a sign. It's the state of Arkansas. Let me show you. Isn't that awesome? That's their little logo. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve.
So that's a sign that we shouldn't go there because that's where Anger Danger's at.
It's a sign that if you want to have good times, go to Arkansas, the Sarah Sanders state. And look at this. It's a lovely Christmas card. It says peace. It's a little late, but hey, better late than never. Let's read it.
She wrote a good-sized note there.
So it says, "What's up, Kansas? Whoop, whoop." Then it says, "Hey, guys, hope you had a great holiday out there living the corn-fed life. Craig and Corrine. Wishing you a joyful Christmas with those who are dear and the blessings of God for a bright new year. I made sure to include a sticker so you don't throw my card away." She knows what we're like. Here's to 2023, Jen and Steve. Good times ahead. This pin didn't come with emojis.
But she added one.
She added a cute little emoji. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, and there's the lovely card. So, thanks, Jen and Steve.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that.
And crew and the rest of the Good Times crew. All right, so what do we got for the people today?
For today, we have a suitcase that is more well-traveled than its owner. We have police that rescue an unconscious mannequin. We have a special report by Randy of Go Midwest Fishing.
All right.
And we have a call to action to support our fellow YouTuber, Mark of Little Ridge Farm. He recently lost his home to a fire, and so he would appreciate our help. We have a link to the GoFundMe page that was set up to give him a bit of a boost. So if you could spare a couple dollars even, he would really appreciate that.
Everything helps. All right, let's get into the stories. An Oregon woman whose suitcase was lost during a United Airlines flight home from Chicago said she was reunited with the bag 4 years later, and it took a detour to Central America. April Gavin posted a series of videos online explaining how her luggage was lost by the airline when she flew home from a business trip to Chicago in August of 2018. Gavin said after several months of searching, the airline informed her that the bag's disappearance was a mystery. She was compensated for some of her lost items, but not all of them, Gavin said. Gavin said she was shocked to receive a phone call this week informing her that her suitcase had turned up at an airport in Houston.
We all turned up there.
She said she was further surprised to be told it had arrived on a flight from Honduras. It was in Honduras, and who knows where else it went, Gavin said in the video. But it came from Honduras, went to Houston, Texas. They called me. Gavin said the bag was slightly damaged and worn, but its contents were intact. She said United Airlines told her part of the difficulty in tracking the bag was that it hadn't been properly scanned when she checked it before flying to Chicago.
Bless you.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, bless my heart.
Wow, you should be a newscaster on a major network because, man, you kept going even after sneezing.
I tried to hold it together, too. I don't know if you saw me. I was doing a little of this. but I couldn't hold it forever.
Well, somebody that can was recently rescued by police.
Ooh, let's hear.
An employee of La Emporium in London's Soho area came downstairs from making a cup of tea to discover the doors off the hinges and two confused police officers. Police broke down the doors of a London art gallery to save a woman slumped unconscious over a table, only to discover she was made of packing tape and foam filler. The lifeless woman they had been trying to save was in fact an art installation entitled Christina, which is on display at the London Gallery. The installation features a woman wearing trainers and yellow hoodie, slumped face forward in a bowl of soup, her long blonde hair concealing her face. The realistic sculpture is by American artist Mark Jenkins and is based on Mr. Lazaride's sister. Lazaride is the owner of the gallery.
I know what I look for in a woman is packing tape and foam filler.
Oh, yeah. None of those natural women will do for you. All right. Well, next we have a special report by Randy of Go Midwest Fishing.
All right. Over to you, Randy.
Hey, Randy here. Go Midwest Fishing reporting from Minnesota. We are in the dead of January right now, and we have gotten more snow than I've seen in a long time. So what do you do with all this snow? Well, you host the World Snow Sculpting Championships. This is held right in my town of Stillwater, Minnesota. It attracts thousands of people, and it's a great time as long as you can bear the cold weather. It's set in the downtown Stillwater. It's a beautiful downtown scene. You can walk around, see all the nice shops, eat at the restaurants there, and then go check out all the snow sculptures. Now this attracts talent from all over the world, and the snow sculptures are huge. And it's placed right along the St. Croix River. They have loud music blasting. People are having a good time. You can walk over the old lift bridge, and it's really just a good time to be had by all. So if you happen to be in Stillwater, Minnesota in January, come by and check out the Snow Sculpting Championships. All right, now back to Corn-Fed Life.
Thanks, Randy. That was awesome. It was so fun to see all the snow sculptures and all the people out running around. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite snow sculpture was.
Yeah, that was a really interesting report.
And I should mention that we absolutely love that town. We actually got to meet Randy about a year and a half ago and see his town of Stillwater. And it is the most charming little town.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome. Great place to live, I would think.
That's right. And finally, we have a call to action to support our fellow YouTuber, Mark Wilson of Little Ridge Farm. So what can you tell us about his situation?
Yeah, we were just chatting with him recently and discovered that his home in New York had completely burned down. Do we have some footage of that we can show the people? All right, so we'll play a little footage and let you see it.
Well, and last Saturday, this is what happened. If everybody knows, this is my barn and was my house. My house ended up burning down Saturday and everything I own.
Wow, so as you can see, that's a very devastating thing to have happen, especially in the middle of winter. So our prayers are for Mark today and his family, and we just pray that God be with him. And I know he's got a place to stay right now out in Arizona, but we hope he can get everything figured out and get on with his life. And so yeah, if there's anything you can do to help, please, we'll put a link below. So make sure to go and support Mark.
Yes, so prayers and a few dollars will go a long way to help him out if everybody does that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. That's all that we have for today.
And we hope you all have a most wonderful week. And stay warm out there. God bless.